back to Tiara Speaks, your foundation of growth and the place where we always dare, live, and be. That is dare to be different, live to inspire, and be who you are. I am your host and purpose connector, Tiara Armand, and today we are filming episode 19, y'all. Season 3 is almost over, but guess what? Y'all remember a few weeks ago when we filmed and talked to a group of women that have created a sisterhood, and they decided to start the 30-day Dare, Live, and Be challenge together. Well, guess what? They have completed it, and we are about to celebrate. So, of course, y'all know we're going to talk about some aha moments. We're going to talk about some challenges that they've had, and we are definitely going to celebrate. Right now, they have grabbed their food. We can ready to sit down and just enjoy each other. But just like they grab food, y'all know you need to grab your favorite drink, your favorite snacks, whatever it is that works for you. And don't forget to grab your Tiara Speaks notebooks and pens, because guaranteed there will definitely be some gems that are dropped that you want to jot down and keep for yourself. And, you know, just get ready to have a good time. This is going to be a feel-good episode. And even though we cry, because I tell people all the time, sometimes that crying is your release, right? So we still going to feel good doing it. Then we going to celebrate and uplift each other. Now, shout out to all of our Tiara Speaks family, because you know we wouldn't be here without you. But if you are just joining us and have not already, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Tiara Speaks. That is TEARA SPEAKS on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and subscribe to our website at www.tiaraarmand.com to keep up with everything new. And y'all know we across all podcast platforms, so make sure that you check us out, run the season back, and catch up on anything that you have not gotten, or that maybe you missed, or maybe you just run it back again the second or third time. That's okay, because sometimes we need to rehear things, right, or re-see things. That's absolutely okay. Now, y'all heard me say grab your favorite drink and your snack, right? You want to grab it because you don't want to miss a thing when we get back. I promise, it's a lot. But we gonna celebrate, so get ready, get everything together, come back in front of your TV, your laptop, whatever it is that you're watching us on or listening to us on, and get ready for everything right after this.
I just like the sound of it.
Welcome back. So listen, as I told y'all, we are about to jump into our 30-day Dare, Live, and Be workshop celebration with some amazing group of women, and I can't wait. But you know, I got to make sure that we remind you who it is that we're talking to and working with. So we're going to start off with introductions, and we're going to start to my left with Miss Rhonda. Miss Rhonda, do me a favor and just introduce yourself to everybody. Let them know who you are and what it is that you do.
My name is Rhonda England. I have a home daycare, and I have a treat business, GG Sweet Treats.
So hold on, wait a minute. So Rhonda came in here with no treats, y'all.
Look, I said, what do I need to bring? They said nothing. Bring myself.
Rhonda came in here with no treats. Oh, see, yeah, tell Rhonda to bring us no treats.
She said, do you eat? No, I need to bring anything. I said, no.
She said no.
Because I have pride in the treats. I got you out there. You owe me some.
Okay.
All right. She owe us the treats, y'all. We gonna run it back with another celebration with some treats.
Okay.
All right.
Gigi got you.
Oh, just jump right in.
Yes, ma'am.
I am, excuse me, I am Carla West. I'm an IT project manager and a brand new grandmother to a precious baby boy.
I'm Melita, and I do every damn thing.
Y'all know who that is. I know y'all watch that first episode.
And I'm Angela Sloan. I'm salon owner as well as fitness instructor.
I'm Ozella. I'm the host, and I work for a financial institution, and I own my own paint business. So if you need a party, I'll come to you with Pack and Paint with OZ.
All right now.
Kim Overby, property manager for a housing development.
All right. We done got some introductions out the way. How y'all feel?
Good.
Feel good? All right. So, scale of 1 to 10. How did your 30 days go? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, 5 being kind of half and half. What you think? Who want to start off? Miss Angie?
Oh,
I saw that eye contact, Miss Angie. You eye contact.
I had a great 30 days, to be honest. I really did. I enjoyed it.
So you had 10.
Yes, a 10.
You was at 10. All right. All right, Miss Kim.
You was avoiding eye contact.
She was.
She was. I see you.
Okay, if I'm looking this way.
I'll say maybe a 9.
About a 9, Miss Kim.
About a 9.
All right.
I'm about to choke.
All right. You okay, Miss Lynn?
Facts.
Hands up.
Breathe your nose, deep breath through your nostrils.
Right.
Miss Carla.
I had a great 30 days. It was very therapeutic for me getting back into journaling. That was something I had done in the past and had stopped doing. So it was good for me. And so I would rate it a definite 10.
Nice.
Just got a lot of blessings that have happened in these last 30 days. And it's just been great for me.
It's good. It's good. Miss Rhonda. Yeah, so y'all go keep looking that way like I ain't gonna realize that y'all looking that way.
Okay. My 30 days, I would say, I had I guess it would, I guess mine was half and half.
Okay. Half and half.
Yep, I had some blessings and I had also had some challenges,
Okay.
some struggles, but overall I made it.
You made it through.
Yep.
Melina.
I say mine was a 7. You know, we had a lot of family members going through a lot of things that, you know, unexpected passings and stuff like that. And, you know, you just really don't understand how that really affects you, even though you didn't really have to know that person. But, you know, and so I think 7 was good because there's always room for improvement.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Well, sounds like we had a good 30 days. You know, we always have some challenges and some struggles. Again, that's where we grow. And that's where we're able to learn. And we learn a lot about ourselves. What y'all think? Y'all learned a lot about yourself in this 30 days?
Yes.
Did you learn anything that you didn't know before?
That I'm stronger than,
yes,
my mother always said each generation gets weaker and weaker, and I always say, oh, when I grow up I ain't gonna be like my mama. I found out I'm more like my mama, and I'm stronger, not as stronger as she is, but I'm stronger.
Stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Anybody else?
I would say the challenges that I faced the 30 days, I found out that I was, like say, I was stronger than I thought I was. I had a brother, 61, owned his own laundromat, store and everything. He had a stroke, and he's paralyzed on his right side. And me being his only sister, I've been getting a lot of phone calls, you know, from him, and you know, just him being looking at him as being a strong man, seeing him in a vulnerable, you know, situation now. It's like I find myself have to encourage him more. I got a phone call this morning. He's in the background, just boohoo, just crying. He lost his stepbrother. He was like, I just can't stop crying. I said, look, I said you got to get it together. I said you got to get it together. I said, you're stronger than you think you are. I said, talk to God. Tell God you want him to dry your tears up, because he will. So I find myself, being more of a spiritual comfort for our brother, and then we just don't realize how God works. He can lay us down flat on our backs.
Yes.
Right.
And we don't realize that draws you to him. And I see my brother is drawing closer to God.
That's good.
It's not. I don't want God to have to lay me down on my back for me to to realize who He is. But I find I find myself being stronger in these last 30 days, because I had somebody that was strong, that's leaning on me now. That I have to pick up and be there for now. So it's more than an ocean, getting those phone calls. You're hearing a grown man in the background, just crying out. I had to go sit with him on Wednesday, because he can't do anything for himself. I had to sit with him on Wednesday. He's talking about how good God is, and he's just sort of crying. He's in a situation where he hasn't been able to see his kids. The kids' mother won't bring the kids to see him, so that's hurting him also. So it's tugging on my heart, as well as he is seeing he being put in that situation. So it's been a whole lot. It's been a lot, but through it all.
When you're going through something and you working on yourself, you always say, okay, I'm gonna be doing things for myself. I'm gonna be figuring myself out. But you never realize that in the process of you working on yourself, sometimes you're gonna end up having to be that strong person for somebody else that used to be the strong person for you. Those roles switch, which is what has happened. And I know it's hard sometimes, because y'all know I'm in a tell you in a heartbeat. I don't cry. I ain't supposed to cry. I'm not gonna do this. I can do everything. But when it comes to that point, and something like that has happened, and they have to flip, and now to be able to see that he's moving closer and closer to God, that's what he needed. But in reality, that's also what you needed in the process of your growth too. So right after this, we're going to talk about some highs, some lows, a few challenges that we had, and some celebrations in the next segment. Hey y'all, welcome back. So listen, I was supposed to do something that I kind of forgot about, but I remember now. So, got a couple things to give away. But the first thing we gonna give away is, who was the first person here today to celebrate?
Kim.
Miss Kim was.
She said she's gonna be late.
Okay, Kim. See, and Miss Kim was the first one. So guess what, y'all? We got some Miss Kim for being the first one. Since Miss Kim was the first one today, Miss Kim gets a copy of my very first book, Story. Volume 1. Y'all, we gonna put Miss Kim's name in here.
Okay.
We gotta
You
make
know
sure.
she gonna put something love on you.
Miss Kim, how you want me to spell?
K-I-M.
Not Miss Kim. Kim. Not Miss Kim.
Ass. There you go. Congratulations on being the first one to celebrate today. Being the first one to celebrate.
Hey.
Now, we might cry a little bit during this time, y'all, but that's okay. So, we're going to do this a little different. We'll have a little fun with it.
Okay.
We're going to play 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
Oh, I got a twist on it. So your 2 truths and a lie is, what are some challenges that you've had? What is a way that you have grown in the last 30 days? 2 of the things that you tell us have to be true and 1 have to be a lie. But guess what? We have to figure out which one is the lie.
Truths of the life. We need to write.
2 truths. That's up to you. If you need to write it down, you write it down. You need some paper.
I brought mine.
Miss Carla say she got hers.
And my pink ink pen
2
from
truths and a lie.
2 truths.
Hold
Hold up, I got something for y'all.
One of the challenges you had.
Oh look.
One of the growth moments you had. And then the third one is a lie, but I don't know. All right, y'all. So true. 2 truths and a lie. 1 challenge, 1 growth, and 1 lie. We gonna start with Miss Carla.
Oh.
Come on, Miss Carla. What's your 2 truths and a lie?
Yeah, we gotta figure
So
out.
listen, no cheating, but keep your own score on what lies you figured out.
Okay.
Don't try be trying to cheat.
Okay.
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 All right,
so,
Miss Carla, what you got?
This the lie right here.
Look.
Yeah, you wasn't good.
It's
at
a lie.
I'm just trying to figure out what order to go
It
with.
don't matter. It don't
Whatever
matter.
order you want.
We gonna
Okay.
figure it
What you
out.
got on your paper?
For me, in the last 30 days, I've learned that you know, I can't change people. You can't change their behavior in people, but you know what I learned is that I can, you know, change myself. I don't have to react in a certain way, and you know, I can adjust my behavior too, so it doesn't bother me as much.
Okay.
So, and I also became a vegan. I've been following Tabitha Brown for.
I won.
No, wait a minute. Let Miss Carla finish. Wait a minute.
I've
Let
been
her
following
finish.
Tabitha Brown.
Okay. Come on, Miss
Zella.
Carla. Keep
For
going.
a minute,
Okay.
and I have become a vegan.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked down when she said it, and I'm thinking,
No,
oh,
just
That's a
She's
big
the plate.
Right. That chicken
Wait a
bowl
minute, I
out
need to
there.
eat
All
that
right.
piece of bread.
Which one? The veggie. She listened to Tabitha
vegan.
Brown, but she ain't no damn vegan.
She like her seasoning.
Okay. Well, I could, yeah.
That was a good one. I like it though.
All right, but the growth moment.
I know
Congratulations, Miss
yes.
Carla.
Thank
I
you.
can tell that just by the conversation we were
Yes.
having earlier. That's why I said, sound like somebody done figured out, hey,
Yes.
I'm going to do me and y'all can figure out y'all.
Yes.
And I'm going to stay in my
Yeah.
lane and keep it moving from there.
Yeah.
And protect my peace. Go
I ain't
ahead,
gonna
Miss
cut you
Carla.
out. I ain't gonna allow you to upset me. All of that.
Just
All
I'm
right.
good.
All right.
Good.
That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Miss Vegan.
Look,
Vegans eat chicken.
This one do.
that's vegan chicken.
It's made with
See that
mushrooms.
right? Look at
Like mushrooms.
Yeah, it's made with mushrooms.
Yeah.
Chicken.
That's
All
vegan
right.
chicken.
You just ain't no vegan on Sunday.
All right. So we figured out Miss Carla's lie was the vegan. She is not. All right. Next up. Let's see.
Don't nobody
Y'all know
need to
what?
see that.
Next up. Yeah. Look, Miss Carla said Monday through Saturday she is a vegan. On Sundays, that's her cheat day.
Yes.
Just so that's what she said.
Okay.
We got dirt. What she said.
Just
That's it.
clarified.
All right.
She said run it back.
We got Miss Angie.
Okay.
You know what? I should have went to Miss Kim because she was giving me eye contact then.
Like, okay, I'm
We gonna do
gonna
Miss Angie. We gonna come back.
break it down.
Okay, I
Kim,
say the best thing that has worked for me these past 30 days is being able to draw that line with my clients, because my clients, they want all of my time and they think I'm supposed to work 24 hours a day. And even though I have 2 separate numbers, they will still contact my personal line if they don't get me on the business line. And so if they're contacting me when I'm supposed to be off, I'm not responding. I'm actually taking that time because I've explained several times I have other things that I have to do when I'm not working in the salon, and I have to separate everything so I can get everything done and maintain my mental.
Yes.
So when they contact me during hours where I am not in the salon, you will not hear from me.
I know that's right.
So I'm proud of myself because I have really
Yes.
done good with
That
that.
almost sounds like a library. I'm proud of you.
That was actually
I know. That's why I
myself for that.
said
Yes,
I heard it in your tone.
I'm
Yes, I'm proud of myself.
Your response to me on
Now, see, I
Monday.
wasn't a guilty conscience.
Right.
So Rhonda just found out that's why she didn't get no response.
After she didn't respond to me, I figured it out. Oops, it's Monday.
For you is.
Yes, I had to because it was overwhelming.
Yeah, I'm glad.
And so another thing, we've been having in-person classes. We've been meeting outside in the backyard, or we'll meet up in the salon. So I've been able to challenge the ladies a lot more than we could while we were on Zoom because I was limited in what I can do with the Zoom classes. So with all of that, I went ahead and I found a spot and I signed a lease so I can start my fitness studio.
That's a lie. I said
That's a lie.
that's a great
idea.
It's a lie. It's a good idea, but it's a lie.
We gonna speak it into existence.
We would have known it before the day.
We gonna
Right,
speak it into
right.
existence.
Yeah.
But
We
if
would've
that
been
was
known
true, we'd have been
it.
talking about that when she got here. That'd have been the first thing she said when she got here. She told me she had a studio because I told her I'm coming one day. One day. I don't know what day,
Yeah, you will.
but I'm coming one day.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta come one day so I could look as good as Miss Kim over here.
I'm telling
Cause
you,
Miss Kim look good.
you working it.
She is working it.
She is.
You are.
All right, y'all keep y'all accounts, but don't y'all be cheating now. Don't y'all be cheating. Okay.
Oh.
And look, see, Miss Rhonda wasn't even paying attention.
I was.
The lines that we got out of
Okay.
Angie.
Oh, okay, well, I already
Miss
know
Rhonda,
who lied.
but-
Okay, another lie. I ain't got to write down. I know who lying is.
She already called me
Right.
on that one.
Right, I know, right. She like, no.
The vegan
All right.
next to me.
Monday through Saturday.
Okay,
right.
my
Get it
bad,
right.
my bad. Okay. All right, Mimi.
Get her days together, Monday through Saturday. All right, next up, Miss Kim,
Okay.
what you got for us?
So I have been telling a few of you all that I wanted to do something different. I was tired of doing property management. It's, you know, a challenge dealing with people in their personal lives. So I enrolled in a nursing school, and I take my placement test Monday, and I'm excited about it. And my growth.
Good job, Kim.
That I
Go
do,
ahead.
I'm doing better with listening, and since I'm doing better with listening, I tend to be able to help people more because since I'm actually listening and not over talking, I'm just running right in trying to tell them, you know, what I think should, you know, happen. My relationships are better. My daughter will talk to me more because she feels like I'm at least listening.
Okay.
Challenges, sometimes that's still being patient, not showing my expressions when things are not always, you know, going my way, when I don't like things at work, or I don't like something that my mother has said. That's pretty much it.
Nursing is the lie.
That's the lie.
We already know you're doing it
Next
right.
up, Miss Kim.
But my daughter,
We already know about
We know
she's
that.
going to nursing school and she takes her placement test.
Right. Good. You told us that, Kim. So I'm like, okay.
BJC is
the best.
no, I'm serious. On a serious
I've
note.
been going to nursing
On a
school.
serious note,
Kim.
But
That's why I started laughing.
they have
I
tuition
already
free.
knew.
Bowen School of Nursing is doing
Got you,
tuition
Kim.
free.
Yep.
Tell her check into Bowen School of Nursing.
Okay.
All right. So
That's a shame we know
listen,
each other so well.
Right.
we figured out what the few lies were. We had a vegan in the building.
Gonna keep
A new
on
fitness
pumping on the
studio.
beat. Yeah, I'm vegan.
And an up and coming nurse
In my mind.
in the building. But when we come back, we gonna find out what the other lies are right after this.
Tina. Tina's going to be on your table. She'll be giving you that magical touch on your shoulders that let you know it's your turn. It's your turn. That's the touch we each and every one of us want to feel. So when she touches you, get in the line.
What's good, everybody? My name is Brandon Hunter, also known as OG Brando, and I am the founding formulator for the Origin of Greatness. In front of me, I have my products, the OG Hair Sheen, which is all-around great moisturizer, and then I have my hemp seed butter, which is all-around great moisturizer for the skin as well. If you have any questions about either of my products, please, you can find me at the Origin of Greatness on Instagram, the OG LLC on Facebook, and at our website at theog.net. And also be on the lookout for the OG in collab and connection with Tierra Speaks. You might just catch us, you know, with some, we got a little collab going on. She got her thing with her self-care box, and so we got some things coming. But greatness is definitely on the way, onward and upward.
Hey y'all, as y'all see, we having a good time learning a little bit, seeing how everybody's been doing for the last 30 days. But we gotta step up our game a little bit and move on to the next person. And we gonna jump it off with Miss Melita over here.
Hi, how everybody's doing? Okay, so what I've learned in the last couple of 30 days is I'm trying to become a better listener and not cut people off like how I just did with Rhonda, because my memory is not as good. So I kind of gotta say it or else I'll forget. So that's something that I've can, and I within the last 30 days become a better supporter. Yeah, a better than what I've been.
No,
Yeah.
I can't tell you. Come on.
Okay. And then next year, which I haven't really told my family, is that
Because she ain't told us what.
is that my husband and I might be selling a house and moving to Houston with our
She
son.
That's a
lied.
lie.
We know
That's a whole lie.
She
And you
lied.
never know. We
It's
gonna
right.
see.
It's believable.
We
though.
gonna see. So what's the truth and the lie?
That's the lie you just told.
What?
That you moving to Houston.
No, we
No,
are.
it's not.
The first
No, it's
one?
not. The lie is that she's
You're
become
better
more
supportive,
supportive
better
than
supportive.
she had before. Because
She's
Melita
already
is.
supportive.
That's my point.
Right.
The better
It's one of
listen.
the biggest
The
supporters
listen.
you'd have never said.
The listen.
That's what I just
My
said.
shit is so fucking good. They
Did
don't
I
know
say
what
I
she
don't know what she lying?
Listen.
I just said that.
Oh,
She's not forgetful.
That's why I said.
Let me tell y'all something. Listen, audience, I need y'all to know something. If y'all ever come across and y'all meet Melita, that's who y'all need with y'all. If y'all commit a crime or do anything
Yes,
else, because that
baby.
poker face,
Yes.
that poker face there. But I'm telling you, it's the support. The Melita one of the biggest
I
supporters.
can't
you're gonna
tell
ever
if she
find.
lying.
so they don't know.
Which one?
Okay,
is the
let's
lie?
go
Which
around
one?
the table.
Tell us which one to lie.
Which one is the lie?
Come on.
It's a combination of a lot of them, all three of them. It's a combination.
girl.
Cause see, I'm
Oh, okay,
listening to
I
what
can
you
believe
have to say, but if I don't like what you got to
You gonna
say, I'm
interrupt.
gonna interrupt. I'm a better supporter if you support me. If you don't support me, I'm not supporting you. And my son do want us to move to Houston, but my shit is paid the fuck out, so I ain't want no damn work.
And there it is. There it is.
Ain't that what I wrote?
Cause I have to find me a beautician. I have to find me a fitness coach. Fuck his ass will want to move down there, not me.
ain't going to Houston.
Yeah.
All right. You didn't really know, don't get you?
I knew that. I said that first.
I wrote it down.
She ain't moved
I did.
Hey, but y'all don't know.
I was the first one called it out.
I didn't know.
I called it.
Houston is actually
hoping she
believable.
wasn't
I called it.
Yeah, Houston
You
is
did do a good
believable.
job.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Here,
But I
Quilla,
called
my
it.
shit paid out. Why would I leave?
She
See,
said,
that's what I was
she
saying.
said she ain't going nowhere.
Paid for it.
She's like, she ain't going nowhere. All right, okay. Melita got us good. Next up,
Good job, Melita.
we gonna go to Miss Rhonda over
All
here.
right, come on, let Whitty. Come on,
Come on,
Whitty.
Miss Rhonda, what you got for us?
the room.
Okay. In the last 30 days, I have been. My prayer life has been strengthened because of my challenges that I faced, and I've become closer. I have a closer and better relationship with God. And also, my challenges is I'm torn between. I can't. No, my challenge is for real though. My
You
challenge.
gonna tell us a challenge?
My challenge is trying to stay on track with eating healthy.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's
Hey,
the line.
That's a challenge.
that is my challenge.
But why you gonna tell us that's your challenge?
That is. She said.
Why not?
What, she said what are our challenges? What are
Okay, so
You
then
gotta
I should
figure it
want
out.
challenges.
Okay, it's finished.
Okay, and
Well, yeah, just go and tell us what the lie is then.
Right.
I don't have no lies to tell you.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
the lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Oh, that was the lie.
I can't think of no lies. Wait a minute, let me see.
Girl.
That's a lie
You
right
can't
there.
tell us that you're thinking
Thinking
of a lie.
It's- She done already told her she couldn't
See,
tell
She
me.
didn't understand
She
that.
not my
I
lawyer.
didn't understand. I just can't think.
And I know you were doing well as far as praying because you pray in class.
Yes.
But Angie make you pray in class, baby. Baby, we
Even
went
when
in.
you working
You need a good prayer partner.
Baby, we went in there Tuesday. She ushered me in the door.
Usher me.
Usher me
Yeah,
in
she
the
can't.
door.
She
Come on, get in
ushered
your
me
spot.
into the door. I got in that door. I seen all them stations. I said, Lord, have mercy. I said, Father God, it's me again, Jesus. We need you, Lord. Yes.
We got to play.
I need that for my heart.
Miss Angie said she was ready for you.
Okay.
She
All
was.
right.
We wasn't
There's
there.
your lie.
Ozella, what is you doing with this phone?
I know.
Kristen
Y'all
said
know
that
that
she
was
can't
right.
make it.
I got
real
18
for real.
rounds.
No, sir, that was a lie.
Yeah, because you should have
I
went
want to
all
tell y'all
on.
to go
All right.
Yeah, we would know that's a
All
lie.
right, last but certainly not least.
Well.
Let's see what
You know,
Miss
I-
OZ got for us.
You know what? I had to go off on a relative because they was being disrespectful, and I had to. And, you know, usually I'm a compassionate person, and and I just, like, you got to go. I told you got to go. I'm done. I'm done with you. You got to go because I'm not tolerating that mess. And then recently I went into an anxiety attack just because somebody stopped talking to me.
Oh, that's
And I was able to let go of some things, that I wasn't able to for years. Some things that would bother me, and and it, it's like a repetitive thing that kept happening to me, and I finally was able to release it, and then I felt at peace about it because at first I was, when you always the person that's helping, so you feel like somebody needs you. You make yourself available. So at this point in time in my life, I say, you know what, I gotta cut you off, because you're not gonna keep hurting me. So that's what I got.
So that's just two.
That was 3.
That was great.
She did. That was great.
It was 3.
The anxiety is the lie.
Yep, anxiety.
Yeah,
That's a lie.
That's the lie right there.
I know I don't have anxiety.
Because somebody's not talking to you. Right. What is
Right. If you would have gave us a different
Somebody
thing.
that somebody stopped talking to you. Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't the anxiety part. We know you don't
Stop talking to me for no reason.
Right.
I ain't do nothing to them. They just stopped talking to
That
me.
was real good.
It was good.
All right, so who figured out all 6 lies?
We all did. We
Because we
did.
know
I was first.
Okay. Tiebreaker.
I didn't figure out Melita's though. I didn't.
So
figure
I
out-
did.
Okay.
I knew that first one. I told
I got
you
a-
y'all
I got a
the first one was
tiebreaker
a
for
lie
you.
in Houston. I knew good dog well she moved out the hood.
But she didn't even offer us a lie.
Okay, I got a tiebreaker for you.
Cause y'all too good.
In the last 30 days, I signed the lease on my own building.
Angie.
I started a new job. And
Here come that lie.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go on and tell y'all,
It's the lie right here.
Mm-mm.
we found a new house in Virginia and we are moving.
That's the lie.
You better not be.
Mm-hmm.
I think that second
Might
one a
want to talk to
lie.
your
I think the
sister.
second.
You might want to talk to your sister across the
might not
table
be.
from you.
You better
I
not.
think that second one is a lie.
Which was the second
She
one?
found a new job.
I think the new
Right,
job
no,
is.
You got your own
She just
business.
quit
Right,
her
you
job.
Just quit a job to start your own to
Right.
do your own business.
What's your answer?
I said the second one, you just started a new job. You ain't finna work for
I
I
nobody.
said the second one too. You just quit a job.
Virginia.
I think the new job.
The cameraman got his hand up like he know the answer.
He did.
He knows.
Which one is?
I'm gonna wait till she finishes.
Come on, Zella. Which one
She
is
said
it?
the job. What you say?
Virginia.
You think that's the lie?
Miss Andy,
That's
which
a
one?
lie. I'm
think it's
hoping that's a
I
lie.
think it's two lies.
I
though.
think it's the new job because you're excited about
Quitting
quitting
your
your job
Right.
to start
Start
your own
business.
business. So
Mhm.
Oh! Dad, you finna
Yeah.
do that? You
But
going
she-
to Virginia to do that?
Oh, so it's
You
more
better not be going
a
to
twofold
so you could be taking your things
Is it a
to
twofold
Virginia.
lie?
or
Who
a
said it was two
twofold?
lies?
Me? No, I said it first. It's two lies.
Okay, cool. Rhonda.
What's the two lies?
The second one and the last one. Cause you ain't finna move no Virginia,
Virginia.
and you ain't starting no new job.
Cause this, you've been doing this, so this not a new job.
Why you got your hand up, Cameron? The cameraman
No,
got his
TC,
hand up.
remember you said you
He
ain't
know
did
what's
this
up.
yet.
Anybody else? It's two lies.
What's
Anybody
the
else?
first? What was the first
What
one
was the
again?
first thing you said?
I signed a new lease
Signed a
on
new-
my building. I said I signed a
Oh.
lease on the building.
In
And
Virginia.
I said I started a new job, and I said we found
The
a
new
house
job
to
in
move to
Virginia. I say the
So
new
what
job
two?
in Virginia.
You say the new job in Virginia?
Mm-hmm.
Virginia, I say Virginia.
What's
I
the
say Virginia
And
and
it's
two lies.
In the building. I don't know.
No, I think
I'm thinking
It's the
Virginia.
building.
Virginia
and
and
the
the
bill.
Cause
That's
she
why I asked you.
traveled.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I
'cause
asked
she
her what was the
traveled.
first one
Yeah.
again.
That's why I say because she can take her
Yeah.
business to Virginia. She's
Right.
doing her thing.
Yeah.
So Virginia and
In the building.
Building.
So you
okay.
got a new
And
job.
the building is a lie at the moment.
Okay.
I'm actually in negotiations for the building.
so.
but
That's not
I
the
did
lie.
get a new job.
It's coming.
No.
What's the
it's
new
coming.
job?
As of right now, it's not.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's coming.
She
Your
did
new
right.
building. What area?
But I did get a new job. It's over in Alton.
All right.
The building.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So you have another chapter starting.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's coming.
awesome.
But I started a new job. I did. It came out the blue. It was a TC to tell you. It was a struggle trying to decide if I was gonna step back into something else or not. But I went in praying and asked God if that was the door He wanted me to step into, to let them offer it to me. If it wasn't, let them offer it to somebody else. And I also said that if I wanted to go if I went to work for anybody else, it had to be along my purpose and what I do in either one of my businesses. And it's the exact same thing that I do in my youth organization.
Come on.
So they offered it to me on one day. I accepted. 3 days later? I think 3 days later they called and offered me more money on their own.
Alright.
Their own. So
Okay.
Congratulations.
all right. So who won?
Oh, me.
All right. Let's see what we got over here.
I'm like, you ain't going to Virginia. No, you not.
At the moment.
At the moment. Woo.
Congratulations for winning.
I like stuff like that.
That's some crap stuff.
Thank you.
It is some craft stuff. All right, y'all. So listen, we have been sitting around and talking about all of the things that we have enjoyed, all of the growth and everything that we have had. So right after this, you all have to decide who you feel out the group has grown the most. And then we are going to figure out what Dare, Live, and Be now means to each of you right after this.
Hi, my name is Kendris Hughes, makeup artist and creator of Cosmetics by Kendris. You can find me on all social media platforms at Cos by Kendris.
Hey y'all, welcome back. I hope y'all have been enjoying learning more about our 30-day journey, the challenges and struggles that we had, and some aha moments and celebrations. Now, y'all know the 30-day workshop is all about daring to be different, living to inspire, and being authentically who you are. But everybody's dare, live, and be may be a little different. So now we're going to figure out what dare, live, and be means to each one of these lovely ladies. But before we do that, we have to decide who do we feel in the group has grown the most in the last 30 days. Now I'm going to go around and you got to tell me your name and tell me who you think. You ready? Miss Rhonda, who?
Carla.
All right, Miss Carla.
I'm gonna say Kim.
Malia.
Carla.
Miss Angie.
Carla.
Carla.
Miss Kim.
Angie.
All right, sounds like the majority today is going to be Miss Carla.
I'll accept that.
So, Miss Carla, we got a gift for you. So this is a planner from one of my favorite authors, Ashley Antoinette, and one of her characters in her book is a guy by the name of Ethic. And for the planner purposes, Ethic stands for everything here is calm, and it's a daily planner.
That's a shirt, Angie.
Within its planner, it's a stress management planner. So it reminds you to keep calm. You can write about your year throughout the days. It kind of like today I'm thankful for, what inspired me today, how I will improve tomorrow.
Okay.
I love it.
And that is for you. Congratulations.
You better be glad I don't journal.
Because this would have been yours. This is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. And it's perfect for me.
Yep, you see, you just started back journaling.
Yes.
I do because Carla's excited right now.
And I can make sure y'all had a website and everything that came off of as well. She is an amazing author, but she's also an inspiration to a lot of women and does a lot of motivation and affirmations and different things.
The acronym.
Yeah. All right, now, what we've all been waiting for. Dare, live, and be. What does it mean to you?
I already got your birthday in my calendar.
Miss Kim. What does dare, live, and be mean to you?
Jump out there. Live on faith and not over fear. And just do it. There are some things I would say in my life that some that I am doing and some that I have yet to do. But I'm jumping out there to live because you only live once. As my sister tells us, and be the best. Be the best that you can be. I was gonna say and overcome, your fears and So yeah.
Bless you. Thank you for my life.
All right.
Right behind John Paul.
Miss Rhonda, what does dare, live, and be mean to you?
Dare, basically almost what Kim said. Dare to be different. To stand out in the crowd. Not to just because. No matter how many wrongs you see, you stand up and be the right in that wrong situation.
Absolutely.
What you doing over there, believe?
No, that was Carla.
That wasn't even
Carla, the other Melina.
It's a story behind the whole Lysol thing.
Oh, that's why I sneezed in my shirt. But anyway, in my dress. Anyway, it means not even worrying about what people say. Just keep being you and doing what God tells you to do. no matter
Get
what
out of
people say,
distractions.
you gotta get out of distractions because the devil comes to bring you distractions. So I'm just gonna stay focused. I'm not gonna worry about the distractions in my life. I'm gonna be an overcomer.
Yes.
All right, Miss Carla.
That's right.
Next up, Miss Carla. What does Dare, Live, and Be mean?
Okay. Focus. No. Anyway, dare live, be. For me, it has meant dare to be my authentic self. Because that was something that I don't think I was really. I thought maybe I was, but not really. You know, to the full extent. But just daring to be my authentic self and to. Just be, you know, no matter what stage you are in your life, where you are, if there, every day you wake up, it's still time to make a change or do something different, or, you know, and not care so much about what other people think or say to you. And when I say, I'm talking sometimes family members that say they love you and want the best for you. Those can be your harshest critics.
Yes.
And some of the things that are said to you can dig you so deep. It's like, well, damn. You know, and make you really doubt yourself. But, you know, learning to not even allow that to like, no, that's not what God said. Now, you supposed to love me and you know me, but you're saying this. That don't necessarily make it true. So focus on, you know, what God has for you, and God has been good.
Amen.
I also have a new job.
Amen.
I start my first day is next week. I took a week off, so I got next week to do some things. But yeah, I also got a new job from a company. The recruiter contacted me, and I'm like, okay, I have been contacted quite a bit from different recruiters and things, and this recruiter told me when they came back with the offer, that recruiter told me this company never makes an offer after just one interview. It's always a team of interviews. They never make an offer after just one interview with one person. So I'm telling you, when God got one for you, and I'm telling you, I was going through it. But in my journal, I was writing it down. God, I know you're doing something. I know. And I was just thanking God and just moving forward and standing on His promises.
That's got me.
I mean, in that current role, that woman, that manager I had, that woman was dealing me an absolute fit. And I mean, I wanted to cuss her clean out. But I'm like, okay, you can't do that. You know, but every day. Just showing up, doing my work, doing my job, head down, just pushing forward. Okay, God. Okay, staying faithful with that. Even though that woman just...
But she gonna miss you now.
And that's what she told me when I put in my resignation. Told me she was gonna miss me. And get that I was an absolute joy.
Wow.
Yeah, to work with
you like that.
She did not. I had no. I was like, I almost told her, you lying.
What's her name?
That was so loud.
What Melita said. Say,
bitch, please.
Yeah. You are. I'm like, well, damn. Maybe if you would have acted like that, I wouldn't have. I'm like, okay, but yeah. So yeah, I'm lost.
Well, congratulations, Miss Carla.
Another vegetarian meal on me for you.
Vegan meal.
Oh, vegan. Okay.
Get it right. Vegan.
Right.
Vegan.
All right,
I'm gonna get a shirt, and I need a shirt that just say vegan.
All vegetables made out of all vegetables. I have learned in these last 30 days that death has been around me. And when I tell you, God has used me, because I always say I go to Bedside Baptist. I'm First Lady Bedside Baptist. I tell it. But when I say God has used me to be there to comfort,
yes, He has.
And He has used me for the words that they need. And when I tell you, He has given me the strength to be able to be there and to be there for those that's going through.
Yeah.
my husband's two cousins here. They buried their mother in April, but their mother wanted to come here. Tomorrow's her birthday, and they wanted to come here to bury her. Their mother she's cremated, and she wanted to be buried with her mother. And they came over. Ozell and I've been showing them nothing but love. Saturday we hung out with them. Today they was in my backyard sitting there, and they said, Melita, this is the most we ever talked about my mother. I said, y'all needed that, and when they gave me a hug, it just. I'm always giving hugs, and everybody hugs feel, but that hug, it just felt something. No, it felt something different.
Yeah, that was a hug that you needed, though.
They hugged me so
you
much.
needed that different hug. You needed that.
You can relate
You needed
to
that.
their mom, because their mom.
And from their mother being gone, they siblings, the oldest sibling, how he acting. I can relate to that because my
you
sister,
can relate,
everything, and it just with God shows you.
Set it up.
Where other people go and where he needs you to be. And I learned from my sister Kim that there are church folks and Christians.
Yes, Lord.
And I'm a Christian. So,
yes.
But that's where I am. And when I tell you, he has been using me these last 30 days. I'm like, okay, now maybe I might have to give me a building fund. A building fund going for the
Start your charter.
That goes back to that when you start working on you, there's always somewhere else that he needs you to be in the process of you working on you. And when you're helping somebody else, you're still working on you. That hug that you got and that feeling that you had, you needed it. You just didn't know you needed it because you always the support for everybody else. But in the midst of you being a support for them, they were a support for you and didn't even know it. And you didn't even know you needed that support at the time. But you did. And I'm going to tell you, because you walk around and Miss Melita, she support everybody. And she walk around and she don't care about what everybody else got to say. She going to do what she want to do when she want to and how she do it. But when she going through something, she ain't going to tell none of y'all she going through it.
Nope.
She just going to go through it because she the support and she going to be the strong person for you. But she needed that release so that she could release whatever she still was holding on from her own situation. And it comes like that sometimes. It don't always happen right then. A lot of times it happens years and years beyond. But you needed it at that moment. So congratulations to you.
Amen. Melita know how to follow it up.
Oh yeah, I know you will when your spirit ain't right. When something ain't right, she will call. Okay, sis. And I tell her, if something ain't right, cause my husband, he had cancer, this year. I talk about it later. I will. It'll be the end of the class, cause.
If you need to let it out, let it out.
But God.
Let it out.
But God.
If you need to let it out, let it out.
My husband is still hurt.
Yes, but God.
That's what it is.
He is still hurt. Cancer free. Okay, nobody tell me. Glory. I pray any day. I said, Lord, I've been with that man since I've been 20. I moved from my mama's house to him. I never lived by myself. He's my everything. I told my son, can't nobody make me mad but my husband. Not even his ass. So, but we'll get a chance to talk about that later. But I'm good, and I love all my sisters. They know me.
Yeah.
I fight for them. I cuss for them. I do everything I got to for my sisters.
And the grandkids too.
Yeah,
the nieces and nephews.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
So.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Angie.
I say, you say dare
What does dare live and be mean for you?
I say facing your challenges. And whenever those obstacles come about, you have to recognize your strengths so you can get through it. Because as we all know, God is always going to help us through it. Yes. But we have to recognize all of that. We have to know when to pray. We have to know how to pray. And we have to know what to pray for. And we have to have faith, stand on it, and believe He's going to be there because He will. And we have to live. We have to look out for ourselves and not feel like we're being selfish.
Yeah.
Because people will make you feel like you're selfish if you're looking out for you. But you can't take care of anybody else if you don't take care of yourself.
Not at all. That's right. All right. OZ.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Been through a whole lot these 30 days.
Mm.
Nobody knows. But I've learned to give things to God.
Yes.
And I'm a servant. And then I got to realize that I'm nobody's Lord, nobody's Savior. Even though I feel like I got to serve or I got to help somebody in need all the time, you know. But let me tell you this, with you've really grown. You've, Carla, has really encouraged me. It's been the family issue. You know, I have some family issues.
God didn't make us do it, Max, either.
And it was really, really tearing me apart. And I could feel it in my body that it was really tearing me apart, like ripping me. And I've been through some things before with family, you know. But this time, it just, you ever just see somebody just break some chains? At this time, I was fed up. I was really fed up, and I shut it all down. I mean, all of it. And that hurted me, that I had to go there.
Yeah.
That was a dare.
But you have to sometimes.
That was a dare. It's like it dared me to live and to be.
Yeah.
So this 30-day challenge, you have to ride it out. It's a really,
You do.
the journal is just sub that word. That journal is your journey. And that journal will get you through the journey, because that thing dared me. And then I fought it. It was, when I say I fought it day after night, day after night. And then you could try to say you suppressing something and try to ignore it, but it's there. Like, you can feel the heat of it. You know, and it's just lingering, and you trying to ignore it.
Stuff that keep you up at night.
You trying to ignore it. You telling the Lord about it. You tired of crying about it.
Yeah.
Tired.
Yes.
Exhausted. It's like, you know, I don't have nothing left. I don't have no energy to get back to it. So I dropped it.
Come on, girl.
I just dropped it. Like, you know how they drop the mic?
You have to, but when you dropped it,
I dropped the mic.
And they're weightlifting.
Yes.
As soon as you dropped it, they're
Yes.
All right.
It was really good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations for choosing
Yeah.
you. We're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to find out what Miss Kim's Dare Live and Be is, and we are going to wrap up this celebration in a special way. Right after this.
You woke up this morning and saw a new day, one you never saw before. Let me hear you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta say it like you mean it. Do you really, really mean it? If you do, let me hear everybody say, yeah.
Enjoyed our Dare Live and Be workshop celebration today. I hope you enjoyed learning a lot about how we have grown, some challenges that we had, and some things that we have coming up new. As you see, I have in my hand a certificate because our participants are about to graduate. So you know, when you go through a class, when you go through a workshop, you have to graduate, right? And get you a nice little diploma certificate. So that's what we're going to do. But listen, before we do that, let me shout out all of you, all of the Tierra Speaks family, for continuing to support us, being here with us. We would not be where we are without you. So make sure that you hit us up, send us a message, email us, inbox us, let us know how you have been enjoying season 3. What are some things that you like, some things that you want us to work on, and what are some things that you may want to see in the upcoming season 4. Now, as I told y'all before, we have a brand new dating episode that'll be jumping off season 4, so be on the lookout for that. We will also be requesting any singles that want to be a part in the very, very near future. Now, if you haven't already, y'all know, like, follow, subscribe to Tierra Speaks, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, iHeart, YouTube, TikTok. And have y'all downloaded TGFX on Roku yet? Make sure that you do, so that you can watch us there. And guess what? We got some other dope shows also. Remember, we told you we got shows, we got workshops, we got comedians, we got music videos, you name it, we got it. So make sure that you check us out. Now, shout out to TC Graphics, TC the Extravagant Productions, and Extravagant Events. Y'all, that's a whole tongue twister. Let me try that again. Shout out to TC Executive Productions and Extravagant Events as well. Shout out to our private location. Thank you, Ozella, for hosting everything at your home. And shout out to all of you. Now, I love y'all. Do me a favor and clap it up as our graduates come through and we celebrate them. All right, let's go. First up, can you see me? Yeah, I see it. All right. First up, graduating from the 30-day Dare Live and Be workshop, we have Miss Carla West. Come on down.
Which way?
All right. Next up, we have Miss Kim Overbeck. All right, Miss Kim. All right. Woo. I don't know. We might need to say this one for last, y'all. Next up, we got Melita Davidson. Look at her straight, y'all. Congratulations, girl. She twirled on y'all. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm gonna miss y'all. All right. Next up, we have Ozella Davidson. Next up, we have Miss Rhonda English. Congratulations. Hi, Mama. And last but certainly not least, we have Miss Angela Sloan. Look at her, y'all. Look at her. Look at her.
On the stage, right? Graduation.
Alright, so as you all see, we have been having an amazing time. Everybody has completed the 30-day workshop. We have all graduated, and y'all, now we gonna have a few drinks and we are going to celebrate. So make sure that you got all of the gems you needed in your Tierra Speaks notebooks. If not, go ahead and run it back a time or two. And don't forget, no matter what it is that you do while you are waiting for the season finale, which is up next, it's also a reunion, so get ready. Don't forget to run back the season, catch up on everything, and always, always dare, live, and be daily. See you soon.